Hi, this is Bob Roepke, and we're back with Chaska's Christmas in May program 2024, and we're talking to head football coach at Chaska High School, Bryan Dahl. And how many years has it been for you?
I don't know. 12, 14 coming, 12 I think in a row here, yeah.
Yeah.
Going out to work, yep. So I've been at Chaska since 2012, head coach since 2014, and then we've been coming out here I think since I can remember being here.
As part of Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas in May, yeah, absolutely.
What's the attraction for you? I mean, what is it? Why are you involved?
Well, I think it's great for all parties. One, it's great for our kids. One of the pillars of our program is service, so we want our kids to serve and give. And for the city of Chaska to have something like Christmas in May is just awesome for our kids to see and be a part of, to give back to their community that gives us so much, supports us financially and supports us at games with stuff and cheering us on. And so we couldn't be more happy to have this opportunity for our kids to come and do that.
Yeah. You talk about the pillars, and I remember we've talked before, and I've always been so impressed with that football is more than just a game.
Yeah. If all we've taught them is football, we failed, right? And it's, they're young men and make mistakes, and we're trying to give them tools that they can use later in life to be successful. And so we teach when we make mistakes, and we have coaches speak during the season and just kind of share life experiences and talk to our guys and be relatable. And when we fail as coaches, we talk about it and screwed up here and should have done this better, and just trying to teach these kids a little bit with life. So football's a great lesson. We get beat up and knocked down, and we get back up and hard work. So
what is a year like as a football coach? I mean, you think, well, you got the season, and you play and you prepare them, but I mean, how long does it go? I mean, is it almost a year round?
It's year round. There's stuff to do every month. We've got a calendar of just stuff we've got to do, and coaches meetings and meeting with kids. And for kids, we want them to be a multi-sport athlete, so they're playing in the winter and in the spring. And if they're not, they should be in the weight room with us working out. And then we end school like on the Thursday, graduation Friday, and then that Monday we're there in the morning lifting, working out, and doing football. So our summer is filled with football too. So there's always stuff to do. We also want our kids we give them time off where they can just be kids and screw around and have some fun. Coaches need a little break too, but it gets to be a lot for coaches. It's not just when you're in season are you doing stuff.
How do kids handle? I mean, now it's such a specialized kind of experience where you play hockey or playing hockey. 12 months a year. I mean, how do they fit it all in?
It's hard, and you gotta. There's certain things you gotta be doing to keep up. But I think we want kids to be kids. We want multi-sport athletes. I want kids to play with their buddies. Enjoy their high school experience, and not just be so locked in on one sport and one thing. So, as a football coaching staff, we're excited when kids are doing at least two sports. That's what we want. But it's become hard. I mean, when I was in high school, we had a lot of people doing three sports, and you don't see that very much anymore.
No.
Three sports. It's just so demanding. And there's other sports that have a lot of training, a lot of stuff going on. Club teams, things like that. Kids feel like they need to be a part of. So it's busy, really busy.
How about some of the changes in schedules and who you play and setting up sections or districts or whatever is happening? I mean, do you see that with some of the recent changes being good, or that you'd like to see, or frustrated by some of the changes, or are you okay with them?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have a whole lot of control over some of that. So it is fun. I do enjoy playing other teams. It's fun to see teams you normally wouldn't play. And we had a really good schedule this past year and will this other year. So every 2 years they kind of change schedules. So we've had success here, and so we get to play a lot of good teams when we cross over, which is a challenge. But it gets us ready come playoff time. And then our section, there's a lot of really good teams in our area that play in our section. So it's too bad that when there's 2-3 teams that are ranked top 10 in the state, and only one, is going to have the opportunity to go to the state tournament. Makes it tough, but you got to play the games that are in front of you and play those teams. So we certainly like a challenge. And play those good teams.
What's as you look forward to the season? Any optimistic, or are you always optimistic going into your?
Yeah, we're always right in the middle. I think our kids have been working hard. Last year we suffered a few losses. That's kind of out of the ordinary for us, and I think it's helped our coaching staff and our kids refocus a little bit and just be hungry to win. You know, we didn't like the taste of losing, and so nothing's guaranteed. So we've been working hard to get better and prepare. And
are you a guy that goes to
games.
Clinics and
Are you? Always something to learn. Yeah, we do a couple clinics, at least a couple every year, and then we'll go visit a staff and just go pick their brain a little bit. So we're trying to
high school staff or college staff?
Both high school and college. So we'll
really?
get ideas. Yeah, there's a lot of smart guys at every level. So we'll find stuff that we think can fit our kids the next season. You know, in high school, it's just you're not recruiting certain kids. You get what's coming to you, and so we try to tweak our schemes based off of what we've got coming to meet the needs of our kids and what they can do to be successful. So it's always great to steal ideas and borrow and use things from other coaches, and helps us be better. So there's always something to learn.
There's always best practices out there somewhere.
That's right, in every aspect of life, for sure. We can all get better at stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, good luck. Thanks for being part of this. You know, you're really modeling the way for so many folks, so many young people, and saying, "Here's our team," you know, and it delivers just a hell of a message. And, thanks for.
I appreciate it. Thank you for what you do, and the city of Chaska. We're blessed to be out here, so it's been great for us too.
Great. Well, have a great year. Thanks again.